Bedtime Stories podcast channel.
Hello guys, welcome again to another episode of Bedtime Stories by yours truly, Juan Paulo Pineda.
Hey guys, just a quick question. Have you ever owned something that feels like it was made just for you? Because that's exactly what Works by Charm is all about. From personalized bag tags, luggage tags, keychains, key tags, to custom Christmas ornaments and cable organizers, Works by Charm turns every items into something meaningful, stylish, and totally you. Whether you're traveling, gifting, organizing, or just want to add a personal touch to your daily life, this is for everyone. This is Works by Charm. There is no generic gifts here. Each piece is personalized, making it perfect for birthdays, holidays, travel buddies, coworkers, and even little self-love moment. So if you're looking for something thoughtful, practical, and uniquely yours, well guys, check out Works by Charm on Facebook today and Instagram, and follow at Works by Charm on Instagram. And you may contact them on their mobile number at 0905-753-6695. So what are you waiting for? Look and check for Works by Charm, because the best things in life come with a little charm.
So, this is our 14th episode, and as you can see, this is no longer a voice-over podcast, voice-only podcast, but this is a video already so that you may experience or you may see me talking in the camera, kasi baka sabihin nyo, hindi ba siya nagpapakita? So, this is why I show or make this as a video podcast so that I was able to connect further with you guys. And this is my studio inside my house. This is one of the room inside my house, and as you can see at the back, these are all my toys since I was a kid. Ito yung mga laruang kinokolekta ko until today. All of the posters, all of the stuffed toys, all of the action figures, all of the books, all of the notebooks, keychains, lahat ng collections ko ay nasa loob ng room na ito. So, as I said, this room is intended only for my toys and for my collection. And usually, inside this studio, ginagawa ko yung aking mga comics, yung aking mga artworks, paintings, doing, of course, podcast, doing my work here. So, this is my all-time favorite tambayan aside from tambay sa labas. So, ito yung go-to place ko kung ayaw ko tumambay sa labas. So, this is my studio. So, soon I will be making a separate vlog or documentation about my studio and about my toys and what are those history of my toys. So, I will just have a separate episode for that. But for the meantime, I want you to use this podcast as a background audio of what you are doing right now. Kung kayo ba ay nag-aaral or naglalaba or nagda-drive or naglilinis ng bahay, you may use this audio as a background audio habang kayo may ginagawa. Okay? So the past month is the month of May, and it is my birth month. And usually kapag birth month ko, I invite my closest friends to celebrate with me. And these closest friends are closest to my heart. They know me personally. They know me deeply. Alam nila yung pasikot-sikot ng aking bituka. So usually I invited my closest friends, yung aking mga barkada. And last May 1 and May 2, we went to a resort in Los Baños, Laguna to celebrate my birthday. And it was enjoyable. It was fun. And I would like to thank all of my closest friends, yung aking busy family, yung aking busy barkada. Of course, ora mismo, they said yes, we will come We will enjoy. And pagdating namin sa resort, kanya-kanya kaming toka, kanya-kanya na kaming gagawin. So, dun namin na-feel or dun namin nakita how we are bonded all together as a family or as a barkada. So, I'm very happy na na-celebrate ko yung birthday ko with them. Some of my barkada, nagluto sila for the dinner, yung iba nag-prepare for the food, yung iba nag-prepare ng mga gamit, naghanda ng mga higaan, and some nag-dive na sa pool and they enjoy a lot. So while waiting for the dinner to cook or maluto, nag-dive muna kami saglit sa pool, nag-enjoy muna, we have a talk, we have a conversation, we play, and we drink. So it's a nice bonding with my friends and with my closest friends actually. And the past month also is nagkasakit ako. So, I had a fever and I have cough. So, kaya nag-iba yung boses ko the past month after our summer outing or after I celebrated my birthday with my closest friend. And sabi ko parang hindi ako makapag-record ng podcast kasi iba yung boses ko. Very husky and very nasal, medyo ngongo, something. Kaya sabi ko, okay, I need to rest for the meantime, and then when I get back I will record the podcast but in video mode, kumbaga. So I just want to be connected with my audience through video also, not most of the time is through audio lang, okay? So the past month also has been a challenging for me, especially in my career, and of course there are so many opportunities waiting for me right now. Okay. I have daming blessings coming from our God, our Lord, and I'm very thankful. Parang na-late yata yung regalo niya sa akin, but I'm so happy na nakakatanggap ako ng mga birthday gifts galing sa kanya, yung mga blessings na hiniling ko, no, during my birthday, and I'm so thankful. Okay. So lately, I have realizations. So by the way, this podcast is intended, no, hindi to specifically an episode, but it's just a kamustahan, and I want you to give up. I want you na bigyan ko kayo ng update what's happening currently in my life. Okay? So, yeah, as I said, currently I'm receiving opportunities, receiving blessings in life, and I'm very thankful for that. In spite of all difficulties and challenges in life, still yung presence ni Lord is nararamdaman natin. So I'm so much thankful for all of that. And this podcast is I want to share with you what are my realizations last night actually. No? So actually, I had a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation with one of my close friends. I don't want to mention the name, pero pag napanood niya to, kilala niya na kung sino nakausap ko kagabi because of the story. And I'm very thankful kasi I had a friend who is always supporting me, and kapag kailangan nila ng tulong is sinusuportahan ko rin sila. So I went there after the office hours, nag-angkas na lang ako, then I go dun sa location niya and we had a one-on-one conversation. My friend has ang dami niyang pinagdaan ng problems in life, ang dami niyang pinagdaan ng challenges together dun sa family niya, and nakakaya niya yung mga bawat pagsubok. And na-admire ko tong taong to because sobrang genuine niya, sobrang totoo niya, sobrang strong niya as a person. She's a strong woman actually, no? Hindi na siya independent kasi married na siya, may anak na siya, and I'm very proud of my friend. Saludo ako sa kanyang being strong woman, no? Strong married woman. Kaya I mean, sobra-sobra. Kapag kailangan niya ng tulong, pag kailangan nila ng tulong, I'm always here to support them. And yeah, last night, I went to her location and we did heart-to-heart talk. One of our heart-to-heart talk lately is yung mga pinagdaanan niya in life. Of course, financial difficulties, problems in the family, conflicts, okay? Pero sabi nga niya is nakakaya niya lahat. And there are times na gusto niya mag-give up, pero hindi siya nag-give up. Naging mas strong siya for the family. And he challenged God. Challenge niya si Lord na kung totoo ka, paramdam mo sa akin na mahal mo ako. And sinagot siya ni Lord. Sinagot siya ni Lord na present si Lord sa buhay niya, na mahal siya ni Lord. And sabi ko sa kanya kagabi, kasi china-challenge mo si Lord eh. Well, actually, nandiyan naman si Lord to answer your prayers. You just have to wait. Muna ka siya kasi challenge. Ayan tuloy, sobra-sobra yung naibigay sa'yo. Sobra-sobra yung tulong na ibigay sa'yo ni Lord. Sobra-sobrang daming blessings na natanggap mo recently sa buhay mo. And that's enough already na paramdam sa'yo ni Lord gaano ka kamahal. And I told her yung natutunan ko sa buhay. No? So, sabi niya kasi sa akin during our conversation, actually, buti ka nga. Ang ganda ng karir mo. Ang ganda ng buhay mo. Ang ganda ng flow. Sabi ko, uy, teka lang ha. Teka lang. Parang ako yata yung dapat, mainggit. Kasi, you have your family, you have your kids. May anak ka na, may asawa ka na. Ako, wala ako eh. So, I am single. I'm living alone. No? Although I have my family here, pero of course, wala akong kinakasama sa buhay ngayon, no? So, sabi ko, mas maswerte ka actually. Sabi ko sa kanya, wag mo kong kainggitan kasi it's not that hard also. I have difficulties also. I have challenges also. But I told her ano yung natutunan ko in life, no? Na it's not about looking or comparing yourself to others. It's not also kung anong meron ka. It's not also material things. It's not also the money. Although money is very important because we need it to survive. But the bottom line is the purpose of life is not about all that. These material things are temporary in life. What we will carry is papunta sa another life natin. Or pag pumunta na tayong heaven. Okay? Which is I told her, you are doing good already as a person. Naging mabuti kang tao sa lahat. Kaya nung hinamon mo si Lord na paramdam mo sa Kanya, paramdam niya sa'yo na yung presensya niya, pinaramdam niya agad sa'yo. Kasi God is really true. Diba? So, dun pa lang, sobrang mahal ka na ni Lord eh. Above all these challenges, above all these financial difficulties, mahal na mahal ka ni Lord eh. No? What I'm telling her is, walang kwenta tong mga material things na to eh. Walang kwenta yung bagong cellphone mo, walang kwenta yung bahay mo, walang kwenta yung mga sasakyan mo, or walang kwenta yung mga ibang gamit mo na panandali ang nagpapasaya sa'yo. No? Ang importante is, you have circle of friends. Okay? You have family. You have relatives. You have this circle who is supporting you most of the time, who is caring for you, who is loving for you, who is looking for you. Doon pa lang masarap ng pakiramdam yun eh, that you made an impact into their lives, na minamahal ka nila eh, because of you. because of who you are, because you're a good person, no? Yun yung magandang dalhin mo sa buhay, no? Yung not all of this material things, but being a good person is what you will carry to the next life or going to the heaven. And I told her a story na may nangyari one time. I visited the house ng common friend namin katrabaho ko. Ang yaman nila, ganda ng bahay, exclusive subdivision, gated subdivision, gated house, ang taas ng gate, may guard, may sasakyan sila, laki ng bahay, sobra. And hindi mo akalain na wow, all of this ininvest niya, all of this, wow, ganda, no? So parang mamamangha ka pagpasok mo sa loob ng bahay, ang laki, ang luwag, maayos, elegante, sobrang ganda. So sabi ko sa kanya, may kakilala ko, I have a friend, malaki yung bahay, pero alam mo, nung naikwento sa akin nung katulong nila na madalas mag-away yung mag-asawa, madalas hindi nagkikita or hindi na pupunta yung mga anak, madalas silang mag-away, puro negativity and toxicity. Sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo, maswerte ka. Why? You have all of these challenges in life, financial difficulties, nagrerenta kayo ng bahay, maliit yung bahay nyo. Well, tingnan mo what you have. A loving family, masaya yung mga anak mo, they are playing around, they are so happy, they are so sweet to you and to your husband. Alam mo, maswerte ka kasi you have this kind of family na masaya and supporting and loving you most of the time. Kasi may kakilala ko, ang laki ng bahay nila pero nag-aaway sila, hindi sila nagkakaintindihan, hindi na nagkikita yung magkakapatid. So, ani mo pa yung malaking bahay, magandang buhay, marami kayong pera, pero lagi kayong nag-aaway, lagi kayong galit. It's nothing. It's nothing, sabi ko sa kanya. Kayo, salat kayo sa pera, may challenges, nahihirapan, pero tingnan mo, ang ganda ng buhay mo, no? You have a loving family, and yan yung kinaiingitan ko rin sa'yo. You have a loving family, you have loving kids, diba? So maswerte ka that you have this kind of family. Of course, maswerte ka, you have circle of friends who are supporting you most of the time, who is well concerned for you kung ano nangyayari sa inyo. So you're very lucky, diba? And that's life. Hindi yung gaano kaganda yung bahay, gaano kalaki yung bahay. What important is may nagmamahal sa inyo, nagmamahalan kayo at buo kayo bilang pamilya. And after I tell that sa kanya, she cried. Totoo naman eh. Life is all about having loving and supportive family, your circle of friends. That's what life is all about eh. Yun yung dadalhin mo eh. It's not about the material things. Ang isa pang dinadala sa buhay is how you are being good or paano ka naging mabuti sa ibang tao sa paligid mo. No? Nanira ka ba ng tao? Kung nanira ka, nag-gain ka ba? Naging masaya ka ba? Ba? One of my principle in life is to be a blessing to other people and to help other people. And yun yung maalala ko most of the time na I do not count sino yung mga natulungan ko. I'm happy helping others. So if my friend needs me, I will be there. Sabi ko lagi sa kanila, I'm just one call away. I will be there. I will be there for you. Just let me know. No? I will be there. I will help them. I will visit them. And honestly, if you will ask my closest friends, sasabihin nila, I'm full of surprises kasi madalas bibisitahin ko sila, madalas chat ko sila, food trip tayo, madalas I will invite them to celebrate small wins, mga ganong bagay. So being good to other people, hindi yan kabawasan. No? Hindi yan kabawasan ng pagkatao. It's values. No? Kung paano ka pinalaki ng magulang mo. How you will love other people too, aside from your family. It's kung gaano ka pinalaki talaga. So, I'm very thankful for my circle of friends, yung mga barkada ko. They are not judgmental. They do not compare themselves to other people. Walang inggit. Sa grupo namin, tulungan lang kami. Nagmamahalan kami. We care for each other. Pag may problema isa, magchat-chat lang yon. We will give advices. We will give support. Ganun lang kami. Just a chill life. Yung iba kasing mga kaibigan natin minsan, parang huhusgahan ka pa. Ba't mo ginawa yan? Di mo dapat ginawa yan? Yung mga ganung bagay ba? But for this special circle of friends of mine, kapag nag-open kami sa isa't isa, no judgment. May mga kalokohan lang sometimes, but it's part of the humor, it's part of the fun. And I'm very care for this group of people, this small circle of friends, because we support each other. So kapag kailangan ng isa ng trabaho, huy, hiring dito, pasok kita. So ganun lang kami ka simpleng magtulungan. And I told last night also yung kausap ko na life is too short. We should spend our life here na worthwhile. Diba? Yung tipong gumawa tayo ng mabuti sa kapwa natin habang tayo nabubuhay. Huwag tayo manira ng iba for our personal gain. Just help. Kasi later on, habulin ka ng konsensya mo, ba't mo ginawa yun? Diba? So, kasalanan mo na yun. So, masarap sa pakiramdam ang tumulong sa iba. And I told also her last night na you are lucky. You are very special kay Lord. Kasi every prayer mo dinidinig niya, binibigay niya sa'yo. So, I told her, just spend your life worthwhile. Life is too short. Tulong lang. And everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. Darating at darating sa point ng buhay natin, nasa baba tayo. And sometimes nasa taas. And let's accept that. But that is just temporary. Hindi yan pang habang buhay. No? So, yan. And one of my payo sa inyo is, for you guys, life is too short. Just do good things. Be kinder. Be kind to everyone. Not only for human but also for animals or living things. Be a blessing to other people. Huwag kang maging sakit ng ulo. Huwag kang manira ng ibang tao. Diba? So, just be good. No? Hindi porket mataas yung pinag-aralan mo, maganda yung career mo, may karapatan ka ng manapak or sirain ng ibang tao. So, not good. That is not a good behavior. No? Just be kind through your words and through your actions. Diba? So, I believe this is the end of my sharing, and this is just a short update to you what's currently happening in my life after the last podcast. And thank you for all who supported, who are listening in my podcast. And soon magkakaroon tayo ng vlogging. I will vlog my life, my special happenings in life, mga gala, mga travel, so that I could compile all of those memories. So para may mapanood yung future generation what is the current happening this year, para may balikan din ako. Okay? So I hope you learn a lot. I mean, kahit katiting lang in this podcast episode. Again, life is too short. Please be kind to everyone. Have a good day. Bye.